Yeah, was that the plan? Attack Carson Wentz?
I wouldn't say attack Carson Wentz per se. I'd say attack whoever has the ball. You know, we wanted to affect the passer, whether that was Carson, whether that was Heineke. But at the end of the day, you know, we came in with a plan, we stuck to the plan, we stuck to the code, and the results show.
What do you think of the crowd out there? It felt like a home game, didn't it?
I mean, you know, it's kind of like one of those games, man. You just feel the energy, feel the buzz. And, you know, I say Eagles fan travel, so, I mean, close proximity, too. You're right there. So, at the end of the day, you know, the fans travel. It's good to have them here. It feels like home.
What was it like to see, like, BG go off? He had 2.5 sacks.
Man, for a guy like BG, man, coming off of, you know, last year and just coming out here having fun. He was talking to me on the sideline. He was like, man, like, this year, we're just really having fun. You know, I was telling him, you know, I was like, this is the same feeling we had at Georgia. And Cody can tell you, we were just out here balling out, having fun. And it's all about, you know, the NFL. You got to bring it every week. But at the end of the day, we're having fun. We're being competitive, and we're beating each other at the quarterback. It's going to be a wonderful season.
Feels good.
Feels always good, man. Anytime we win, it feels great.
Where did the who came up the cape? Is that you or is that?
Yeah, so you know, Slay had said something about calling us Batman, so it was like we're gonna have fun with it. So you know, I went to order it off Amazon.
Wait, you ordered the cape off of Amazon?
Yeah, $9.99.
Where are you hiding? Where were you hiding it during the game?
Just a nice cheap cape.
Yeah, a little cheap cape. It was on the sideline.
Yeah. Who was holding it?
Equipment guy.
Was the touchdown celebration the first one before you put the cape on? Was that a Batman thing too?
No, that was a little Kim thing. Yeah, I gotta look.
No, but how fun was it to have, you know, the Batmans go off today?
Yeah. Man, I was talking to him earlier, especially at halftime. We keep working, keep getting better each and every week. The sky's the limit for us, and the sky's the limit for this offense. You know, I definitely feel like the offense kind of relies on us. You know, they feed off of us. So we handle our business, we come to work. You know, we can go as far as we want to go.
You ever experienced that before, where a partner in crime is just going wild like that, catching everything?
Like I said last week, it's the best group, best RC group I've been a part of, top to bottom. And no, I am not. You know, he definitely played his butt up today. So.
It was just production. It was just the acrobatic nature of
Yeah, he was having his way. That's how I call it. He having his way. He doing whatever he wanted to do. When he felt like it, he was doing it. So.
On some of those catches, how much does it kind of energize the whole team, seeing him go up and kind of make those acrobatic ones?
That gives you so much momentum as an offense. He go up and make a big catch like that. You know, first, you know, so it gives everybody energy, momentum. So yeah.
How many times do you expect to wear the cape this year?
Every time I get in the end zone, we're gonna put the cape on. So. Hopefully, let's keep it going.
Y'all put the cape on. I said go crazy, go global. Viral.
Shouldn't there be three?
Huh?
Shouldn't there be three?
3 capes?
I say Superman.
What you mean?
You said the 3 Batman.
Yeah, so I'm saying one but one can score.
Oh, okay.
So they can just shut a cake.
When they're on the field, are you the one that kind of holds on to it?
Nah, I don't hold on to it. I got over to the Austin side. So if I catch it in time, I go grab it and I'll throw it on them. You know what I'm saying?
You happy to see it get some legs?
Huh?
You happy to see your Batman thing get some legs now?
Get some legs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's cool. You know, Batman.
What happened with you? You had to leave for a series.
Huh?
Yeah, you had to leave for a series.
Say what?
You had to leave for a series? How
Yeah, I had to get right. Just a little, you know, cramping.
Yeah.
You know, so I said, oh. Well, I'm all right. I'm good. You know,
What was the game plan for making Wentz have to miss this, you know, pitch and hold the ball longer?
You know, we've been around him. You just know he's a guy that just like to make plays. So we just try to take away his first read as quick as we possibly can, and make him make another decision fast. And you know, and by that time our D-line got there. That's why they had 9 sacks. So we knew on the back end we got disguised pretty good because, you know, if you just show him the coverage, you got enough arm talent to make the right decisions and make the right plays.
How much fun is it to play defense when the defensive line's, you know, piling up 9 sacks and really getting after it?
Really, it's good because then I can play off man. I don't have to go press. You know, so if they getting after it, I can just get off man and just do what I do.
Were you pressing a lot early?
Not too much because, you know, they had a nice little game plan how to do it, but it wasn't too many situations to press because we had a good bit of having like a lot of 3rd and longs, you know, so you know, and it's cool. Good.
Did you notice that he was kind of getting rattled? Wentz was getting rattled, like especially in the first half.
Yeah, we're trying to get every quarterback rattled. All 17 of them we play, so. That's the goal always, because that's who dictates the team. You know, the quarterback is often it can be a long day. So our goal is always to rattle a quarterback every week.
What's it feeling like when you actually do it? Like when you can see it?
It's good. I mean, it's normal. You know, it's harder back there. You know, they're one of the best players in the world at the quarterback position. You know, so it's a tough position. It's a lot on them. So we just try to make it hard for them.
You guys played more man in the first 2 games than you did last year. Was it like this? I can't tell watching the game, but was it a little more man again this week?
It's a lot always. It's a mixture. You know, coach do a great job at mixing stuff and together, and he helped us put us in position to help us win. So coach doing a great job at mixing up coverages and everything.
When you see Devontae make contested catches like he did today, is that something that he would have been able to do last year? I guess like the progress he's made.
He been doing that since he's been here. As I told y'all, like he got bunnies. Y'all know Smitty. He really can jump out the gym. So he's that's normal for us to see that. And, you know, that's not a shocker for us. That might be a shocker for y'all, but that's normal. We see that all the time.
And you guys are close. What's it like seeing him?
I love that. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. 168, I heard, something. And I'm just lit for him. You know what I'm saying? That's like my little brother, man. We work hard together. I've been telling him every time. You know, we were doing kind of press work, one-on-ones and stuff. So I just try to always improve his game because he improved mine because he's such a talented guy. But I'm scared to hope. You know, I love when he go off like that. He need to have 169 again or 200 again. So
What makes him so good with those body control catches?
because he's a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? You see like the twisting body. Did you see, first of all, he grabbed the ball up in there, like, way up there. Like, like he attacked the ball like a DB supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you know, and he got that DB mindset. You know, he a DB in heart. He want to be a DB. He would have come over and play corner. I told him, I want to be receiver so we can really switch. You know what I'm saying? Now I could be the fast and skinny back man.
I mean, it's real fun when everybody making plays and being productive and disrupting the quarterback. We was all having fun, celebrating with each other, and, you know, trying to push it, take it there.
At what point in the game did you kind of realize it was going to be like that?
Nah, I think, I don't know, I just really hope every game come out with that mindset that we got a chance to dominate every game, but things were just going right for us today.
He's known as a guy who will hold the football a little bit. How much was that in your guys' minds today, that even if the first rush doesn't work, you have a chance?
We just kept that in mind and just kept trying to win our one-on-ones. We know it's real hard in this league. Anytime people play us, they try to get the ball out. So we just try to do the best we can and just win our one-on-ones quick.
After watching BG go through a long offseason of rehab, how fun was it to see him collect today and pick up 2.5 sacks, 4 fumbles?
Yeah, it just shows, man. BG motivates us all. So it's good to see, a good person like BG from what he went been through and just all the positivity he brings to have a game today.
And then how about Haason getting on the board for the first time?
Yeah, it's just like I said. I was really happy for all of us. It's just it'd be tough sometimes to coming to Philly and being able to rush the quarterback. Just to have a lot of respect they have for us. So I was just happy for him to see him get on the board.
How loud was it on third downs?
Oh, it was very loud. Our fans showed out today. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh man, yeah, I felt like I've been progressing each week, and so far, I felt like today was probably one of my better rush days. Last week was good too, even though I didn't get a sack. But now I'm just going to keep building from here, week in and week out.
How did you feel to get on the board?
It felt good. The sack comes in bunches, as you saw today, and I just know they're going to start piling up now.
What's it like in a game like that where it's not just you, it's pretty much the whole D-line?
Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. You want to see that. I mean, anybody's having their way, and that's what we want, right? We got a great D-line, a lot of talented guys. We just got to keep going now.
You got the strip sack. How much was going after the ball, like point of emphasis today?
It was one of the big emphasis, hitting the quarterback, getting at the quarterback, putting pressure on him. It was a big emphasis. Takeaways and turnovers is always an emphasis as well. We want to be a team that takes the ball away, whether it comes through sack, fumbles, knocking it out, if it's a running play by a running back or getting interceptions. We want to be the team that takes away the ball the most.
What was the point of emphasis this week on how to attack Carson?
Just put pressure on him. Just get after him. That was it. Get after him. Hit him early and often. Try to get him flustered. And just roll. Just keep rolling.
How loud was it on third downs?
It was loud, man. That's one thing I love. This felt like a home game. The Eagles crowd came out. They came out. They were loud. They did their thing. They brought the energy, brought the juice. Last week I told them keep coming out, keep doing it. We need y'all. Keep bringing that energy. Keep bringing that juice.
Defensive coordinators like to say that sometimes a pressure is just as good as a sack. Like maybe it leads to something else, but for a pass rusher, how different is actually getting the sack versus hitting the quarterback?
As a pass rusher, you always want to get the sack. You want to affect the quarterback anyway, right? So getting the pressure is always great, but it's just so much rewarding when you get the sack. So pass rushers, we definitely always want the sack. If we get a pressure and we can affect the quarterback, that's like the next best thing. But we always want to get the sack.
Is part of it because you know that like the league looks at sack numbers? Like they're not watching maybe every pressure.
It's just different. It's like for a corner, 1 interceptions versus PBUs. It's the same thing for guys that rush the passer. We would rather have sacks than pressures, but at the end of the day, happy to affect the quarterback in any way that we could.
Obviously, hitting the quarterback is a point of emphasis every week. But this number of sacks, you guys don't get this every week. So what was different today? Why was today?
Man, we just division game. Division games are always tough games. Like even Carson, man, he never stopped fighting. He never stopped. Even after being hit multiple times, being sacked 9 times, right? He never stopped fighting. He never gave up. He kept playing until the last whistle. And, that's the same emphasis for us. No matter what's going on, up or down, we're going to keep playing, especially in these games. These divisional games, you need them, You need them. These are tough. They always well fought and tough games.
What was it like for you going up against a hometown guy and a former franchise quarterback? What was that like for you?
Oh, man, it was good. It's my second time getting a goal against him in my career. First time was when he actually did play for the Eagles back in 2017 when they won the Super Bowl. But, man, I had always been a fan of Wentz. That 2017, from that 2017 year, man, he was just balling lights out. Even though I was on another team, we were out of the playoffs. So, of course, what did I do? I rooted for the home squad. And, he had carried them. He had carried them most of the way, and then Nick Foles had finished it all. So, I had always had respect. That year, it gave me a lot of respect. I respect the way he played, how he led the team, and I've always been a fan of him.
He had a tendency to kind of drift back in the sacks. So it was flattening your rush and like taking the shortest path possible, less of an emphasis and being more willing to take a wider rush.
Not really. It was not really rushing Carson, rushing the man in front of me. I base my game, my rush plan off of the tackle or whatever type of looks they're going to give me to stop or slow me down from getting to the quarterback.
It looked like Fletcher was pretty active early on, setting the tone with the pass rushing. How good is that to see from a veteran like him? How do you feed off that?
You love it, man. You love it, man. Fletcher's one of the great leaders on his team, one of the great Eagles, and he's still doing it at a high level. So to see him continue to ball, he's just doing everything that we talked about at the beginning of the season. God willing, he just keeps it up and keep playing as great as he has been. He's been a tremendous help, and if he could continue to play like that and set the tone, we'll continue to rally, continue to play at an extremely high level as a whole defense, and continue to keep going.